Hey y'all, this is Dr. Tasha and I am back with the gym and hygiene. So, as we embark on this time of year, y'all know what we do. We get new gym memberships or we get serious about our workouts again. Mental health is physical health and all the things that we know we should be kind of embracing throughout the year, but we kind of don't. And we look at January as our fresh start. So I wanted to jump on before January to talk about some things we need to keep in mind when it comes to hygiene and the gym. Okay. Now, first and foremost, when it comes to gym stuff, pick a gym. So as far as the gym itself, let's deal with that. A lot of gyms that I see, people just kind of like open up in grungy areas and not areas, but like grungy gyms, grungy garages. Do the best you can with what you got. I'm not judging anybody's hustle. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you kind of have to know the gym in which you're working out. And what's that mean? We'll be like, oh, my acne is bothering me so bad, but you'll go to the gym. You don't clean the equipment before you use it. You don't clean the dumbbells. And if you do clean things, you don't wear the gym gloves. You know, the little weight training gloves. You don't wear the weight training gloves. And then you don't clean your hands afterwards, and then you're all in your face, you're scratching, you're doing your makeup, you're doing all the things, and you don't clean properly. So outside of cleaning the equipment when you go to the gym, if at all possible, you want to make sure that you're cleaning your hands throughout. If you go from one set of things to the next, you want to make sure you're cleaning your hands appropriately. And I don't know, hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is better than nothing. Alcohol-based hand sanitizer is going to kind of dry your hands out. So make sure you're moisturizing. But at the same time, it's like, I just kind of feel like hand sanitizer like smushes around the dirt. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But make sure you're cleaning your hands. Washing your hands is going to be the best thing. If you can go wash your hands and then go to the next thing, that would be optimal. If not, hand sanitizer is probably going to be better than nothing. And then make sure when you're done for the whole day at the gym, you are washing your hands amongst other things, and we'll get to those things. So just be mindful of where you are. I don't care how upscale the gym is. When you come behind somebody on any particular thing, it's kind of like sitting on a public toilet, because it kind of is. So make sure if you're able to wipe down the machines, wipe down the machines, wipe down the equipment if you can. Okay, so there's that. Now, as far as the gym experience. Now, I'm not here to debate that with you, because far be it from me, who does not even go and does not have a membership to anybody's gym. Far be it from me to have anything to say about any gym. So that's not where I'm coming from. I'm literally staying with the hygiene of this thing. Now, when it comes to that and the hygiene, a lot of people are like, well, should I wear underwear? Should I not wear underwear? And then a lot of gym stuff is aesthetics too. It's very much, oh, I want everybody to know that I was at the gym. I do yoga. I do Pilates. That's real cute. But people will work out, get a nice, good sweat on them, and then run errands in those same clothes and end up at Target, in the grocery store, and here and there and there. And all day long, you're still, wallowing in the same sweat funk and all the stuff, moisture, all the stuff that you were doing throughout the day. So I know it might seem cute. It might be like super convenient, but it's not good for you. All right. So when it comes to the gym stuff, you want to make sure at the end of your workout, you're getting into dry clothing. Okay. Because people are like, oh, the tight clothes cause yeast infections. No, it's not so much that it causes a yeast infection. What happens is when you are, when you're consistently and continuously in a dark, moist, hot area, yeast is going to grow. And different skin irritations could be different, and your scratching could develop bacterial infections as well. So you want to make sure that you get out of those clothes. Now, if you don't feel like you have the time to go and put on anything else cute, fashionable, okay, girl, well, bring 2 workout outfits, okay? If that's what you want to do, you think that's your jam, you think you look cute in your workout outfits, okay, girl, that's cute. But just bring a set of clean, dry ones. So when you're at the gym, even if you cannot take a full shower, which is recommended at the end of a workout, even if you can't do that, make sure you have your water wipes. I said water wipes, not intimate wipes. I don't believe in those, but water wipes. Clear your area nicely. Make sure you're kind of like cleaning off any sweat. Washcloths, whatever the case may be, washcloths and water, spot wash, whatever it is you're going to do, and then put on some clean, dry clothing. Okay. That's very important. Also, a lot of people are not sure whether to work out in underwear or not. And to be perfectly honest, it's a preference, but if you do not work out in underwear, then you need to be having the moisture wicking crotch. You've seen the crotch, just like the shape of like either a triangle or a diamond, and in that crotch it has like it's like wicked, like it has like a little area that breathes, and you want to have that because if you're going to be working out, you don't want that area to be closed off, non-ventilated, and not getting any air, and then you leave out the gym in those same clothes. Bad move. So, and even if you would work out with underwear on, and some people choose to work out with underwear because they say it's less friction, like their skin doesn't rub, the seams of the leggings don't rub the vagina or whatever the case may be, or the crotch or the groin or however you want to call it, but it's more comfortable for them to wear underwear. Again, you too should be wearing moisture wicking underwear. There are underwear that will allow the area to breathe, will allow air to circulate through those areas. Not just your basic regular old cotton underwear. No, because it holds moisture. It's going to hold things close to the skin, and it's going to cause a little bit of irritation. Okay. Now, most importantly, when it comes to that, did you guys know that there was a difference between leggings and workout leggings? Okay, so there are. Some are thin, some are thicker, some are, tummy control. They say do the squat test to make sure when you squat and lunge, your whole girly parts ain't falling out. But as far as which kind and which style you pick, that's your preference. But there is a difference in workout leggings and regular leggings. And so learn the difference. Make sure you have moisture wicking workout clothing. If you can find tops that are moisture wicking, great. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money, whatever your price range is, whatever you're comfortable with. I mean, you can go from these ALO people to Lululemon to Athleta, all the way down to Target, unless we forget Marshalls, because they got some good workout clothes too. So Amazon too. So at the end of the day, it is your price range, what you're comfortable with, but just know what you're looking for, and what you're looking for comes in all the price ranges. Okay. So that is very, very, very important, that you are working out with the proper, I guess, tools and things like that. They say compression garments. If you want to wear compression garments, again, let's look at breathability. Just be very careful. Sometimes it can irritate the skin. Never work out in like corsets and, things like that. Just don't do it. No need to pass out and cause yourself any bodily harm or anything like that. Now, when we're talking about working out, obviously the sweating, we have to deal with yeast. Did you know that there was yeast to the skin? Yeast of the skin is called Moniliia. So a lot of times people think they have eczema. You don't necessarily have eczema. You could have Moniliia, which is yeast of the skin. I am big on telling my patients, if I feel like they have, itchy eyebrows or itchy scalp or things like that, sometimes that can be like an overgrowth of yeast in your body. I'm quick to tell you to take an apple cider vinegar supplement or a capsule, not the gummy, because it has too much sugar, and overgrowth, so much sugar in your body encourages yeast itself. So I'm very, very, very cognizant to tell my patients to use apple cider vinegar capsules. They have them on Amazon. It's like apple cider vinegar powder inside of a capsule, 1 or 2 a day. It helps with appetite, and it helps with any overgrowth of yeast in your body. Okay. So that's a big deal, and you don't want to worsen those situations with having wet, sweaty clothes on you for hours on end. That's just not a good look. We don't want that. We don't want any funguses, yeast, all those things to be developing on your skin, on your body, and worsening any case of eczema or rosacea or any of the things that you may actually already have, and it's just worsened by these situations. So when it comes to cleaning, you want to make sure you clean everything. Y'all know how I am about cleaning and these crotch areas. Clean and cute panty wash is going to be great for your leggings, because again, whether you work out or whether you don't work out, the bacteria that we're really concerned about, now anything on your skin is definitely going to clean that, but we're definitely concerned with cleaning that crotch area, because we don't want any of the discharges from infections you may or may not have, any malodorous discharge, any offs in pH per se. We don't want any of those things to linger on the leggings. Some of these leggings are $98, $100, $120 a pair. And we don't want those ruined after you've worn them for a couple of weeks, and then you go to wash them, and then any amount of wetness that gets into them, now they're smelling stank, now they're smelling fishy. You at the gym, and y'all know how that go. The gym, the church, you know, family functions. People get to talking about you when you got the back wind, and especially with the gym, because your legs got to be open. You got to be squatting and pulling and doing all the things. We don't want that kind of smoke. So we want to make sure that we are cleaning these things appropriately, but yet gently, because again, they are expensive and we want them to last. We don't want, you know, types of chemicals that are going to break down your fabrics and break down your colors and things like that. So if you have not ever heard of it, Clean and Cute is my line. It is an entire line. We have a body wash bar for your regular soap. I have a special soap for hydroacinitis. I have a detergent for your all-around clothing, and everything is all natural. No chemicals, no cancer-causing chemicals, no irritants, no sulfates, no phthalates, none of that. All natural, made with my hand and my chemist brain. Okay, and then we also have the panty wash, and then I'm working on developing an eczema soap shortly. That'll be out in early to mid 2025. Mid 2025. I got some work to do. So it is very important what you clean your clothes with. And in this spirit of where we are just in general, we want to pay attention to being as safe as we possibly can with our things. If you don't necessarily believe me, go on to your detergent bottle and Google every single ingredient, and every single one of them is going to tell you that they're cancer causing, or that they cause issues with the fish in the waterways. So just educate yourself if you don't believe me. Your skin is your largest organ, and you want to take care of it. You want to make sure that you're not putting anything in your skin. Has pores, so it absorbs things. You want to make sure you're not putting things in your body that 3, 4, 5, 10 years down the line are going to be cancer causing, or are cancer causing, and going to cause you any issues with your health. Just like we're cognizant of what we eat, the makeups that we use, the hair products that we use, we also have to be cognizant of what we're actually allowing to touch our skin. So when it comes to the gym, please, please, please make sure you're washing your hands. Wipe down the equipment as much as you possibly can. Wash your hands in between. Keep your hands out of your face. Keep your hands out of your mouth. Wash your hands. Get out of those wet gym clothes. Again, time can be of the essence sometimes. Even if you just, you know, have some water wipes or a washcloth, wipe yourself down, put on the dry gym clothes and keep it moving. But make sure your hands are clean. You make sure your body is dry. Make sure your clothing is dry, and make sure when you do finally clean your clothing, you're cleaning it with things that are actually cleaning the bacteria out without causing you any bodily harm, and no long-term consequences, injuries, or any of those things. But at the same time, it's protecting your garments, because again, they're pricey. So I hope this helps somebody. I hope this helps you get in a mental space to get ready for that gym. And, you know, just gym is not just about, you know, lifting. It's not just about going. It's not just about the in vogue of it. It's about a mental preparation. It's about a mental preparation. It's about physically preparing and knowing what to put in that bag, and what to be ready for, and what to have, so that you're protecting yourself as best as possible. So I hope this blessed somebody, and talk soon.